Zoom meeting, and I'm going to have you as there you go. What
Okay.
I'm gonna do is got your picture there. Okay. Now I'm going to show myself, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pin you. Okay. I'm gonna pin you so that you're the only one that's seen,
Okay.
and so everybody can see you, and then you see me. I'm gonna unmute. I'm gonna start the video, and there you are, so you can see yourself. All right. So, all right, dude. What's up? What's good?
Good. 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 Good.
Yeah. So, did you see that video? This is the one I'm talking about. I'm gonna show it to you right now, and I'm gonna
Okay.
go on this. Um, and output option. I'm gonna go on live demo. You're gonna be able to see my whole screen. I'm gonna go on the
Okay.
messenger here, and there you
I'm
are.
looking for your ministry page.
LJA Ministries.
LJA. Okay.
LJA Ministries. Yeah, that's the one. That's all. It's all
Okay.
there, bro. This is what I'm doing. I'm gonna be interviewing Pastor Pagani tomorrow. We're gonna be talking about. We're gonna be we're gonna be talking about uh, authenticity in ministry. It's gonna be crack. It's gonna be awesome.
Oh
Um,
wow.
yeah, and how because he's one of the more authentic people I know when it comes to
hmm
the way he shares. And I don't know if you do. You know him?
I don't know him personally, but I mean, if you've been on Facebook and you're a believer for more than 10 seconds, you'll know the kind.
He shows up. Yeah, he's very much into deliverance and all these ministries that very few people are into, at least not in general. And he does these lives. He's a good friend of mine. Actually, I had him in my house just before he blew up, and actually was prophesied to him that God was going to extend his ministry, extend his reach globally, and sure enough, a couple of the year following, that's what happened. Um,
Yeah.
so this is the one I'm talking about. You see now? You see it?
Yes.
So this is the one I want you to take a look at because I run through my whole setup, lighting,
Okay. Okay.
um, camera, um, and and other things. In fact, I, I'm I'm gonna go and I'll show it to you. We'll run through it, and we'll
This
kind
on
of
the right side of your screen, the more being attached.
okay. So I got two cameras.
Okay.
Yeah, I have two cameras. Both one is a DSLR. I don't know if this
I
effective for
think
you. Tell me.
it's being backlit is
Yeah,
making
yeah,
it
I can
difficult.
I
Okay,
can see it.
so
Yeah.
that's the C6 with a 35
Because
1.4 Sigma
sometimes you
art
watch a
lens,
video and you have no idea
and
what's going on, even though you're
it is at
watching it.
1.4.
Am I right?
There's my settings. I don't know if
And so
you
you have
guys
the
can
list
see it
of like everything
since
in the comment.
Yes. So I have, I'm using right now. I'm using in this video that I just showed you. I'm using two cameras. But what
Okay.
I'm using right now to talk to you is one camera. It's a mirrorless C6, Nikon C6. It's mirrorless is
Okay.
one of the top mirrorless cameras when it comes to video. Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah.
Like what is your vision for the ministry? What are you trying to achieve?
So I think that there's a few ministries that are doing what I think we want to do. So the goal for us is to have pre-recorded services
Okay.
where instead of the live setup,
Mm-hmm.
it's I record my piece here,
Uh-huh.
Pastor records
Yep,
her
yep.
piece there,
Yeah.
this person records that piece there.
Uh-huh.
Then we put it together and then put out content.
Yeah.
Put out everything, like our whole service in like one huge, video, so to speak.
Right, right.
Um, and then on Wednesdays and Thursdays when we have prayer, when individuals are like in front of their laptop like this,
Yeah.
then we would like to be able to kind of have the look that the look that you're showing in your video.
Yeah. Give me one minute.
Whereby
Go ahead, keep talking.
it's clear. It's
Keep
crisp,
talking.
it's clear. Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys are looking for a better quality camera. Is that what's happening?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you guys... So before we even talk about budget, I'll tell you how to kind of approach it. And instead of like a budgetary way, you approach it for... Hold on, give me 1 minute.
Sure.
Because you're getting the jacked up camera edition. Yeah, the HD camera. So the thing about, for me, camera is about the lens.
Okay.
Because you could get an inexpensive camera body and your lens can be the determining factor. Because
Okay.
the way the lens is rendering the image and communicating it to your camera is what's going to get you the kind of quality image that you're looking for. Certainly not this quality that I'm jacking up right now.
Right.
So give me 2 minutes, all right?
Sure, no problem.
Okay. Let me get that other camera. There you go. That's what was happening over there. I look a little. Take a look at what I'm doing here, bro. You see how my tint? I'm gonna change my tint a little bit. So this is called Ecamm. This helps. This is live. So I'm giving you image changes live on the software. It's awesome, dude. You know.
Whoa.
So if you guys are not using Ecamm yet, I want to I encourage you to take a look at the Ecamm Live software because it is pretty dynamic.
And this software, it's not for PC, right? It's for Mac.
Yeah, this is Mac.
Got it.
But you know, anybody that doesn't have Mac is not going to heaven anyway. So we know that.
Exactly, right? Jesus is in heaven with his iPhone.
PC for
Right
heathens. Pre-Christian, that's what PC stands for. Pre-Christ. But anyhow, yeah, so when it comes to camera, you don't have to necessarily go grab yourself an expensive one, but you should grab yourself a prime lens that will provide you the separation that a good lens like what I have here will provide for you. This is a 35 1.4 aperture rated lens.
Okay.
Okay. and the thing about 1.4 is not only does it allow for greater amount of light to your camera body, but it also thins out, narrows out your depth of field. So
Okay.
what that does is, depending on how close you are to the camera, you can really black out your or blur out your shadow. So if I move forward, look at the background, it's blurred, and then when I come back, um, now now the background is now a little bit more focused because the
Right.
camera is providing the focus. So the lens does that, but the camera is the one that's providing that focusing for me. So even as an individual, as a one man show, it looks like somebody's focusing, but in reality, it's the camera focusing. So the camera body, you want a camera body that handles focusing if you guys are not going to be manhandling it. Meaning if it's like one man show, like I know you do a lot of like house worship and things like that. So let's say, for instance, if you're going to do your own home worship set and you're providing services for churches across America at this moment, you know, it's the Andrew John experience, and I'm gonna go into your living room or to through your your Zoom service, and I'm gonna provide worship for you guys. You can have a
Hmm.
camera that will provide for your this kind of quality that you can actually go back and forth, and it zooms. I mean, look how quick that is, right? There's
Yeah.
almost no latency with the way that the thing is following my zoom. So the camera
Yeah.
allows for the color and for the zoom ability, but the lens gives you that quality that gives you separation. And that's really what you're looking at right now. When you look at my video, that's what you're really seeing. You're seeing, wow,
Hmm.
that's crisp. So the crispiness of it is the lens, and then the focus part of it and uh, the color aspect of it is coming from the body itself, from the camera itself. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah. Makes sense.
I feel like there should have been a question that I should have answered that I didn't answer.
Oh no, I mean I'm a quick learner, so uh
I'm glad because
yeah,
I'm a terrible teacher at this stuff.
yeah, yeah. So basically, it was like um the software itself has a certain number of capabilities that you can manipulate, but like you were saying, it's all about the specific camera that you
Yeah.
have and the focus and the capabilities of the camera. That once you hook that up to the Ecamm software, it then enables you the effects.
Yeah, correct. So the
That,
eCam can you can color correct like you're seeing now, and you could also do some other fun stuff. You know, I could do like you see, I could comment here. Tyree Sterling commented and say hello, so I could put it up there. And in a live setting, it's very good because then we could engage people that are coming on live, and you could ask questions and put it right into your live, and it's a live
Mhm.
software that is really robust. But what you're doing when it comes to coloring, once you have a video feed, you can color that video feed over here. It's not going to be robust like if you're recording, where you could put in a color grade, but it's
Yeah,
enough
of course.
the to do what you want it to do. You know what I mean?
Does it allow you to the software? Does it allow you to stream to multiple locations at once?
So if you have subscription to like Restream, I don't know if you heard of it,
Okay.
Restream
Yeah.
IO. They you pump your video feed like what I'm doing now, and you could push it through them. But this is awesome. Ecamm is actually going to come up with a software soon that's going to allow that natively.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So
That makes,
you no longer need an extra service. You no longer have to pay another subscription fee to another service because Ecamm is going to do that natively. How many streaming services? I'm not sure, but I'm sure the most popular on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, um, will probably,
yeah.
and maybe LinkedIn will probably provide those avenue where you can live stream this one time, and it goes out to all your social media sources or terminals. Does that make sense?
Got it. hmm
Uh,
Um,
yeah, go ahead.
I was I was when I was watching the video with you and the other pastor. You also showed how Ecamm can also stream from different spots. I think you had a phone in your hand as well.
Oh yeah. So I love this. So Ecamm has the ability to connect to a source. This is called the NDI, and it will show up as a camera. Um, it should show up as a camera. It hopefully will show up as a camera, so that I'm not found to be a liar. May God, may God be true and all men liars. Um,
That part.
and, and let's see. I think I have to restart the stream in order to pick it up. So I'm not sure if
Not
I.
okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Not sure. Although I didn't do it on the other one, didn't I? Just turn it on when I was doing live with them. Didn't I just turn it on and it picked it up?
Yeah, I think you had it to where it was like all of a sudden you had there was like this camera, then you had like something like coming from here, and
Yeah,
then
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
from, like down there.
I
Yeah,
don't know, dude. It hopefully it'll show up. Let me see again. Let me take a look. But anyway, it has that ability. So even if right now it's not talking to each other. Hold on. Ooh, I know. Make sure we are on the same Wi-Fi. You see my Wi-Fi is off. That's why. Okay.
got it.
Let's see if it shows up now. Uh-huh. All right, let me restart it. Let's see. It's got to be the same Wi-Fi. Oh, there it is. I'm going to select all the cameras. I'm going to show it to you. Oh, it came off. Oh, what happened? It was there. What happened? What happened? It's showing up.